Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts and I watched National Lampoon's The Legend of Awesomest Maximus. Sorry. This is basically 301. Well, they said it themselves also. AKA this is a spin-off to the movie 300, which we've done on the channel. Check it out. We've also done the sequel. Check it out. But I think we also done Meet the Spartans on the channel. Well, I've seen Meet the Spartans. Yeah, I grew up with spoof movies, you know, so I've definitely seen the most famous ones. You know. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I haven't seen Airplane, but I mean, you know, with superhero movie, epic movie, scary movie, you know, those ones. I've seen those. I don't think I've seen disaster movie. There's some that I haven't seen, but I've seen a lot. Anyway, this one is spoofed on the movie 300. Yes. I have to say I like Meet the Spartans a bit more, which is also spoofed on the movie 300. This one is just it was alright. We did have some familiar faces. We had Will Sasso. I recognize this guy from some shows. Yeah, fun actor. We had Tony Cox. We've seen Tony Cox on that channel before, in I think Bad Santa and no fucking way, and Bad Santa, a movie that we've seen pretty recently. Adam Devine is also in this movie, and Blake Anderson. We've just seen them in a movie not too long ago, a few days ago probably. And I also see here Randy Sklar and Jason Sklar. I recognize these two. Oh, and Russell Peters, the comedian. But I recognize the Sklar brothers. What are they from? Come on. I know that I recognize you guys from something. What is it? I can't place my finger on what it is, but I've definitely seen these two before. But where? What the fuck is poop talk? I recognize these two, but I can't seem to find from where. I'm really irritated by this, you know, that I can't remember where I've seen these two. But you know, apparently they always play together, because when I look at the movies and related TV shows, it's all the same for both. So it kind of tells me that they play in something together, and I know that I've seen them two together, but I can't remember where. If you know where they might have a small role, just a cameo, put it please down below in the comment section, because I don't know where, and I might recognize Rip Torn. And no, but yeah, probably Rip Torn. I want to say Phineas and Ferb, but I don't think that's correct. They've definitely made a cameo somewhere, but anyway, let's just start with this movie. On the battlefield, and the camera goes to the right. Here we have some close-up shots of the battlefield. We then see a guy who's slashed, fall down, and then we get the side shot of Awesomest Maximus. Then we see where he's looking at, and then we see a square, and inside that square are maybe 6 to 8 people fighting, while all sides are covered with people. Well, not dead people, but all probably looking, the whole crowd a lot. We go back to Awesomest, Maximus. Back to Awesomest, and he's smiling, and then he starts to walk, bit of a zoomed out shot here, and he almost tripped over a dead body that's pierced with 4 or 5 arrows. He walks up to a guy, taps him on the shoulder, and asks, how's all the stuff looking? But we're gonna leave it at that, because if you don't know what's happening next, watch the movie yourself. I know about some different Trojan versions. We know the famous Trojan horse, or we can't forget about the Trojan rabbit that used in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. But in this movie, they had a Trojan dick. And when the dick was inside of the castle walls, cum came out, and that cum was a rope, and that's how they came out of the dick. Yep. Overall, the movie was alright. But if I have to choose between this one and Meet the Spartans, I'll choose Meet the Spartans. But still, it was alright. So I give this movie a high 4. It, it could have been worse. We've seen worse National Lampoon movies, so this one wasn't too bad. Go watch the movie yourself. Leave a like, recommend a good comedy down below in the comment section, or a good horror that we can watch in October. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my second Underdog Eats for the food twice a week from time to time. Hot sauce, and once every 3 weeks we do alcohol. I've also a virtual Underdog Reacts where I do primarily music like Finch, Scooter, Nine Dead, Gutter Legs, Raised by Owls, Rectal Smegma, Blue Waffle Sauerkraut, Shit Covered Penis and Balls, Blobcore, Signs of the Swarm, Awake Again, Nuclear Vomit, Dogshit Ball Lickers, Defenestration, lots of bands. Check it out. Link down below in the description. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.